Hello, this is Dr. Deb Watry, and I welcome you to class EDL 855. This is my contact information. Do email me if you can at Marian University. I do check my email almost every day, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. The text that we're using is Nathan Essig's School Law in the Public Schools. I think an excellent text to be using. And I look forward to you interacting with the text. Some things here that you'll pay attention to. This is our syllabus for this semester. Do take a look at it, and we will be following a class schedule. All of your assignments are posted in the assignment folder, and then except for the case scenarios, I do have some samples for you to take a look at if you need to. Just going over just part of the schedule. Every week that you have a chapter, you will be doing a journal on that chapter, and every week there are 2 articles. You will need to write a review on one of the articles. So select one that interests you. You're free to read both of them, but the articles will be due, if you see down here, review 1 on September 13th. So you do an article from this week, an article from this week, an article from this week. Discussions, I'll try to do 2 chapters at a time. So the next week, Wednesday, we'll start with a discussion on chapters 1 and 2. And our discussions are interactive. You need to post by Wednesday, and we'll finish them up on Sunday. So do interact in the discussion room. Some other things for you: if it's a major assignment, I tried to bold it and mark it for you. So your first assignment are the case briefs, which is due the end of week September 20th, so September 26th. In the assignment folder, a quick review. The journal is due every week that we have a chapter that's read. This is the explanation for the journal, very similar if you've had me before. The article review, this is this explanation for that assignment. Your first assignment is the case brief right here, and you will use a form to do the case brief, and that's listed right above. The next assignment is the case scenario, and you will write an analysis of choice of 25 case scenarios. You will only select, I believe it's 5 or 6, but it is from this list. And then your last project is a research project with a presentation. So this is an explanation of that assignment. Some resources that you will find: a chapter outline, some discussion questions. They may change when we do work on them. This is an important resource for you. It's a Word document that shows you how to get into Nexus Uni, which will have, you search for case briefs that you'll use to do that assignment. And these are some other resources for you. There are also some resources for looking for legal documents listed in the syllabus. And those are hot links, so you could check those out also. Every week there'll be a list of some things that you'll have to do for the week. Right now this is the intro video. Take a look at the assignments. Chapter 1, post your journal. By Wednesday, which would be September 2nd, do post your introduction to yourself. Start your work on the case studies. If you do about 2 a week, it should take you about 3 weeks to get that assignment due, and that's about when it's due. Read the article, 2 articles listed. Read one of those and work on that article review. And in every week I've listed additional resources for you to help understand the chapter and to give you additional information. So I'm not going to go over every week, but this is our first week. If you are unable to have the text right now, you've ordered it and hasn't arrived yet, or you're not using an electronic version, this is a PDF file of chapters 1 and 2, so that you can stay right on track. If the chapter had a PowerPoint, I did upload it for you, and then there's some chapter reviews for you. Your choice of 2 articles. Okay, you read one. Definitely you're welcome to read both, but you will have to write up on one. All of the articles can be posted ahead of time, reviews. Journals can be posted ahead of time, and major assignments. The only thing that we need to follow the time frame for are the discussions. These are the additional resources for this week, a video, two very short videos on the court system in the United States. So then at the end of each week would be what would be due. So your introduction and your journal, which would be due at the end, beginning of September, I believe. It would be due September 6th. So I'm looking forward to having you as students. I know you'll be great. Please don't hesitate if you have questions to send me an email and we'll get back to you. But I hope you have a fantastic semester.